Hello, Casual Dresser here. I'm bringing you a video on the last 3 items I picked up that are all shadow projects. If you watch my videos, you will know that I absolutely love the shadow project range. It's the last year. I'm going to show you 3 absolute belters, including a grail that is a jumper. Okay, so before I show you said jackets and jumpers, I just want to say a really big thank you to all those who are still supporting me. Here's my Instagram if you ever want to head across to it. Keep watching the videos, watch them all the way through if possible because it builds up my watched hours. Like and please subscribe. I normally say that at the end, but yeah, I'm going to say it at the start today. Please subscribe, it means a lot to me. So let's get on with it. The first of the 3 items is a jacket, and it's a big one. Okay, first jacket, and it's a substantial one, not only in the size of it, but also in the making of it. This is, as you can see from the arm, a nylon metallic mist shadow jacket. Now, personally, I'm not a fan of these sorts of jackets. It looks like you're in a sleeping bag. However, people absolutely go nuts for them. So the whole thing is treated in a metallic shine. You can see there. And having to play around with it earlier, this zip starts from the front. It runs all the way around the back and all the way back around to the front. But really cleverly, what they've done is they've made it so some parts are pockets and some parts are not. So you zip it all the way around and it brings out extra pockets. So it's a 2017, it's a winter season, and you are not going to be wearing this this summer. Unless it's as cold as it now, to be honest, because it is pretty cold at the moment. Here it is. Do I like them? No. Do other people like them? Yes. People go mad for them. Zip it up. I mean, it's a really well-made jacket, don't get me wrong. And a very, very expensive jacket, but I just could not pull this off. Especially not with shorts. I look like a flasher wearing this. But yeah, decent jacket. Now, these jackets I show you are, as always, for sale. I'm trying to make it so that if you are investing time watching my YouTube, you're going to be the first people that get to see these items. So this is not for sale anywhere, but if you would like to buy this jacket, so it's a 25-inch pit-to-pit large. I'm an XL/XXL wearer, and this fits me perfectly. So it's this jacket is for someone like an XL wearer. Yeah, if you want it, head across to my Instagram and send me a message and let's negotiate a price, because I don't need to keep hold of this one. You need to grab it for next winter. But like I say, you ain't going to be wearing this in summer. Now, this next one is absolutely crazy. It's a 2008 Shadow Stealth jacket. And what you've got is, you've got your basic outside jacket. They call it stealth because there's just nothing about it in terms of, there's no fancy features. It is literally just one plain piece of cloth. However, and I'll tell you why. So the lads in China, Japan, overseas go absolutely nuts for these jackets. And one of the reasons is, and I don't know why, but the internal secret pockets, can you see them? There's one set. And obviously that closes up with poppers. And on the other side, you've got more secret pockets here. Yeah, so it's a 2008. It's an XXL, but it sits just a little bit smaller than a normal XXL. Lovely jackets. I mean, I'm putting this jacket over a jacket, so it's a little bit tighter. But this one is not for sale. Let me tell you why, but it might interest some of you anyway. So it's not for sale because I sourced this for someone. Now, people say they'll source jackets for people, and actually, they end up going to the same people trying to get it. So people might message me, say, have you got so-and-so? And I know blatantly that they're trying to source it for someone else. So if you're looking for me to source you a jacket, head over to Instagram, send me a message. Let's have a chat about what you're actually looking for. We need a budget as well. You've got to be realistic, because I've got to make something on it. So this has already been sourced for somebody. So I got it in the other day, and it had already gone out the door, unfortunately. So you won't be able to buy this one. But if you are looking for a specific jacket, and sometimes actually in Stone Island, people want a specific model of Stone Island, just drop me a message, and I hopefully with the contacts I've made over the years, would be able to source you the jacket you're after. But yeah, this is a Shadow. It's a stealth jacket. It's a beautiful jacket. They don't come up often, and like I say, overseas, I'm going absolutely mad for these sort of jackets at the moment. But it's a beauty, but it's not the Grail piece out of the three. And you'll be surprised to know that it's a jumper, and here it comes. And here it is, the star amongst the crowd. It's a 2015 Shadow Project knitted jumper. Now, way back, Hoxton Trend wore this jumper, but in an aqua colour. I'll show you a picture now. And I remember seeing it and I was like, wow, I think he got it from Berlin. I was like, I need one of those jumpers in my life. I've been looking for the aqua one for what seems forever. Could never find it. Then I found one and it went for sale. I think it went at £750, which in my opinion is just crazy money for a jumper. But I still didn't bite the bullet. I should have really got it because I wanted the jumper forever. However, I'm pretty glad I didn't now because it was an XL. This is an XL and it's slightly too small. So I managed to get hold of this. Now, it is a really thick knit, and a really heavy knit. So you've got the cable design all over it, front and back, and you've got the Shadow badge on the arm. Now, this has got a slight flaw. On the front here, there is, I'll show you it. There's a pull in it. Now, I think that pull could probably just be cut out, to be honest, but I am not going to be doing that. So I'm going to sell this. It's an XL at 23-inch pit to pit, and when I put it on, I can get away with it, but it's just a little bit too tight. So it's ideal for either a medium wearer if you want it a bit more baggy, or a large wearer if you want it a little bit tighter. XL, yes, you can wear it, but I think it's too tight, the fitting. It's an autumn-winter piece, but actually I think this would be pretty cool on an evening in the summer, as long as the sun's not baking down on you. But yeah, I've been after it for ages, and yeah, I'd have dropped £750 on a XL jumper, and I got it, and it wouldn't have fit me. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing these videos, to be honest, because it's a lot of money to spend on something that is not the right size. So you need to know now, if you want this, you need to size up one. So if you're an XL like me, I'm going to look for an XXL now in this jumper. But it is an absolute beauty, and when I tell you they're hard to come by, they are extremely hard to come by. This has taken me absolutely forever to find this jumper, and I have a lot of Stone Island come through my hands, and I've never got one. So it will be for sale or for swaps. You know what to do by now. Head over to Instagram, talk to me about this. I've not got it up for sale on Instagram, so you'll be the first people to be able to offer me on it. But it in hand, I mean, you've got to really have it in hand to appreciate it. It is so heavy. It's such a heavy jumper. And I think, me personally, I think it's better than the Frost and the Ice knits that are out there. It's just so plain, so simple, and I'm absolutely devastated that it's not my size. And that brings me to the end of another short video. 3 items. Please in the comments bang below what you feel out of those 3 would be the best item. I'm going for the jumper, and I'll hand on heart say that the jumper is the Grail piece out of those 3. You may disagree, put that in the comments. If you've got anything you'd like me to look at, review, etc., get in contact with me. Also, if you haven't already, go back and watch the video where I look through 28 jackets that I purchased to sell on, because some of those are still for sale, and they're all over on Instagram at the moment. So yeah, if you're looking to buy a jacket or to get a jacket in for next season, head over there, message me, and we'll sort something out. I hope you've liked the video. I am off to watch Air, so I went to see it at the cinema. Air, the night movie, dropped really surprisingly on Prime. I know people who are going to the cinema and cancel the cinema trip because it dropped on Prime. So if you haven't seen it, it is absolutely brilliant. Head over to Prime, watch that. I'm going to do that just now. Take care.